Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to take a look at another Power Ranger Lightning collection for you guys. And we're going to take a look over one of the last wave of the Power Ranger Lightning collection before Hasbro dropped the cancellation hammer on that, and yeah. And I'm still pretty upset that Hasbro canceled the Lightning collection wave, so yeah. But anyways, the one I'm going to take a look over is this one right here. The Power Rangers Lightning Collection Turbo Red Ranger, yeah, of course, TJ. Now, before we continue on, you guys do me a little bit of a quick favor, so I'll be right back. Hey, you! Stop what you're doing! Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and enjoy your day. So here's what the packaging is going to look like. This is the packaging style before the one I actually do have with me. For this, yeah, if you guys remember, we used to have this at the beginning, and then since Hasbro changed it to the cardboard, yeah. And the reason why I have Turbo Dino Thunder White Ranger, have it out with me. I was supposed to do some posting on Instagram, but I got lazy, and I should probably need to get back to doing it. So yeah. So you can see here's the front of the packaging right here. You got the Turbo Red Ranger right here with two of his weapons. You can see the artwork right here. You can see one side. You got the helmet right here with the logo and the name of it right here. And you can see one side. I actually got it at Ross for $6.99. So that's actually a pretty good deal. I am still missing to get the Lightspeed Rescue Blue Ranger and the RPM Yellow Ranger. And you can see right here in the back of the packaging right here. And of course, this is not Tommy, this is TJ Johnson right here. If you guys remember one of the, I was going to say the season, but the episode. So yeah, I wish they should have given us, Tommy instead of TJ, but I understand why, so yeah. So anyways, let's pause the video and show you guys the accessory that he comes with and show you guys the figure, and let's begin with the review. So here's all the accessories that TJ comes with. So of course you got the TJ civilian head, the helmet for the Red Ranger, two fist hands, two grubby hands with the trigger finger, effect piece, if I could remember the name of it, the turbo blade. I have to check my laptop, but the turbo blade, the auto blaster, but unfortunately in this mode right here. And his signature weapon, the Turbo Lightning Sword, so yeah. And of course, looking closely, TJ's head sculpt, comparing this one with the one that got released from the In-Space Blue Ranger, which unfortunately is at storage, so I cannot do a comparison, but you can see it looks pretty good. I do like it a lot. And of course, the helmet right here, close up and personal. I've actually been waiting for this if Hasbro can make, Turbo Red Ranger, and I was happy for it, so yeah. And of course the effect piece right here, which we already seen this before, and of course you can plug it into any weapons right here, so if I can try to do so. I always forgot how much this is a giant pain in the ass to deal with. And I just realized I put it on the wrong weapon. I should have gone with the Turbo Lightning Sword. So let's see here. You get the gist of it. So yeah, I don't know which is the official way to do this one. I think this is the actual way to do this. Probably not, but anyways. Alright, let's bring in the figure and show you guys everything, so yeah. So here's the figure, and oh my god, this is absolutely fantastic. And I just want to say one thing. Hasbro did somewhat a pretty good job on this figure, and holy crap, this actually looks pretty good. Comparing this one with the original figure, which I don't have, it looks good. So, the painting and sculpted detail on this figure looks good. The red lines everywhere copying like the suit, it looked fantastic. You can see the logo right there, and of course you got the number 1 on the left arm. This is fantastic. like I said, it's still sad that this is the only Turbo Ranger member alongside with Blue Centurion and the Phantom Ranger. Yeah, TJ is all by himself without his friends. So yeah. So the one thing I want to say is, for some reason, if you could look at this, it's a little bit of jiggly right here, but I understand why. The figure actually looks pretty good, and I don't think there's any like issues or problem with. Well, there is somewhat of a problem. They didn't put the an extra coat in the yellow on it, to cover up everything. It doesn't show much of the red, or I'm just probably that stupid. Probably just stupid. So, articulation-wise, head is on a darbell joint. If you guys don't know what it is, it's a ball joint. It's like a two ball joints, one on here and one here. If you guys own any, Gundam model kits, so yeah. So, head can go through full 360 and can look up that far. If the camera, there we go, up that far, down that far. Get a little bit of pivot side to side, but the neck, somewhat of articulation. But if I can remove the head, so you can see the neck articulation. For some reason, it's kind of a bit stiff from this copy. I don't know why. So that's kind of concerns me, I think. But yeah, so you only have movement of the head, of course. So arms can go full 360 right here. Does go in and out. Not too stiff, not too loose. This is actually been wanting this, this right here. Perfectly good articulation. And of course, you got a butterfly joint right here. Perfectly good. Swivel the forearms right here. Bent, double bent at the elbow right there. The wrist has pegs on it, but for this one, let's go up and down. Same thing with the other one. And for the fist hands, it does go side to side. Yeah, side to side. He does have some ab crunch. Not that much though. And some arcing back, but also not that much. For some reason, this copy is kind of a bit, like that. You can shift the legs up and down. Legs can go forward, not that much backwards. Does go in and out. You got some thigh swivel right there. Bent at the double bent at the knee right there, about that far. Swivel at the calf of the boot area. Feet can go up and down. And you can pivot side to side. So you do get somewhat good, decent posability. So yeah. And this figure is pretty good. And he does have some weapon storage if you plug it in to the auto blaster right here. Looks pretty good. And of course, you can remove the helmet with the civilian head. Oh, shit. I just saved the lamp from falling. And, sometimes every civilian head is actually hard to... Oh! Well, we shit. This one plugs very well. You son of a bitch. Anyways, you can see right here. It's kind of sucks. Like I said, it kind of sucks we actually don't have one for Tommy, which a lot of people like that. But like I said, TJ looks pretty good. So anyways, let's remove him out of the way, and we can plug in one of the fist hands. So remove that one. Just remove the one from the left side for now. There we go. You can see with the fist hands. And like I said, you could pivot side to side. Now let's take that out. Plug in with the grabby hands with the trigger finger. And like I said, you can remove this. Just make sure the trigger fingers wrap around on the little hole in his auto blaster. Easier said than done though, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I think this is the far it can go, but I'm trying to have the oh, there we go. So you can see the auto blaster on. This, no effect piece for the blaster, but if you have other effect piece for the plug into the blaster, there you go. So you got that. So let's carefully, without, oh, I just fucking warped it, I think. I just warped the shit. Fuck. Anyways. Let's see. Grab the Turbo Lightning Sword. It just light in perfectly well. And it kind of sucks that we only have one individual weapon for the Rangers. So yeah, but you can see the Turbo Lightning Sword. If anyone can make like 3D printed of the other arsenals for the Turbo Rangers that can combine, I would like to see that. And of course, you got the Turbo Blade right here. If I could also try to plug that motherfucker into. There we go. You can see two of the weapons plugged in. Looks pretty good. The figure is pretty good. And also I forgot to mention one thing. Pinless joints. I know a lot of people are happy about it, but yeah. This figure is actually pretty good. But plug it in with the weapons, mostly on this one, is a pain in the ass. And now straightening out with this is now also a giant pain in the ass to deal with too. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to give it the final pose, give you guys my final results, so I'll be right back. Forgot to mention one thing. You also have some movement of the body, and yeah, I forgot to mention one thing, part of the articulation, so sorry guys, my fault. Overall, the Silver Red Ranger is actually one of the coolest figure ever, and I'm happy I have this in my collection. But what do you guys think? Who's your favorite Silver Ranger character? When I say Turbo Ranger character, who's your favorite Ranger from the Turbo series, or any character you guys like the most from the Power Ranger Turbo? And that pretty much does it. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end this right here. So have fun, stay safe, and I'm out.